Hey guys, Kingy here. Well, I hit 700 subscribers. Still can't really believe it, but thanks everyone. So let's get into some of the questions. Okay, so some from Titanium. Are you proud to have 700 subscribers? Of course I am. I never really thought I'd get this far, honestly. I mean, I started with a really, really crappy crossbow gameplay where I was like really lucky to get one no scope. Like I really sucked back then. Anyways, do you think you count as a professional? Like good at the game? Um, yes, I use stupid premiums a lot because I actually paid for them. But I'll say I'm not bad. I'm not exactly the best player out there. That's pretty obvious. Okay, moving on. How much money do you waste on Red Crucible? Um, I won't tell you because it's pretty obvious. Just think about it. Each premium is about $20, like 20 USD. I have like a lot of premiums. You can do the math. Can you add me as a friend on RCF? I'm sorry, but I don't really add people unless if I feel like they can become really good friends. Elmo says, "Will you ever get good?" Maybe someday. Where do you come from? New York City. What's your favorite RCF map? I'd say my favorite's probably Kiev or Red Dawn. Can't really decide. What role would you play in a zombie apocalypse? Um, Probably a guy that just holds up and tries not to die or something. Would your favorite practical superpower be? The ability to understand anything, so I don't really have to try in school or something. I don't know. How old are you? 14. What's your real name? Kinge. 3. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Any other questions? What inspired you to start making YouTube videos? So, if you asked me like a year ago, I would have never imagined becoming a YouTuber, but I don't know. Once Red Crucible Firestorm came out, I started playing a lot more. In case you guys didn't know, back when I was playing RC2, I actually wasn't the most active player. Sure, it was a fun game, and now I really regret not playing it that much, but, well, I was playing Minecraft. Thank God I'm over that. So, in case you guys didn't know, I was a tier 11 when RCF came out, which really sucks, because I was literally like 2 levels away from becoming level 33 or something to be able to get tier 12 weapons, so I never got the minigun black or gold machete. So, what inspired me to make YouTube videos was, well, after RCF came out, I started actually spending more on this game. Like, back in RC2, the only premium I had was the Groza M. It was, like, my favorite weapon. So, I realized, well, I have a bunch of premiums. Luthen just quit. The only major YouTubers out right now are Ara, Osni, and Skillet. So I was like, might as well start one. I mean, well, I've always wanted to make them, and, well, here's my chance. Plus, I really love this game, so. Favorite movie? Um, to be honest, I don't really have a favorite movie. I mean, there's a bunch of movies I like, but, okay. What's the worst gun you own? Um, if it's an unlockable, I'd say the M16. If it's a premium, I'd say the, let's see. There's a lot of, there's a lot to choose from. I'd probably say dual Uzis. Those are so bad. Except in Santa House. What's the hardest war chest in your opinion? Probably the mobster. I've literally spent like 10,000 plus on that thing. Do you ever rage? Almost never. Only if I'm like getting spawn killed really hard. Are you an MLG hacksaw? No, you're not. What computer do you use and what are the specs of your computer? I use a late 2013 model MacBook Pro. I'll get the specs up. What's the most overpowered weapon you own? Probably the FG42, not the M1919. Because, to be honest, the FG42 is just like so OP if you know how to use it. And it's my favorite gun. So that's kind of answers the next one. What's your favorite gun? FG42 as of right now. What gun do you hate the most? To be up against or like using? I hate the Hellraiser, I guess. Unless if I somehow get it someday. What gun do you wish you had? Hellraiser. Who doesn't want that thing? Will I ever stop asking you questions? Probably not, because you have another question for me. How much money have you spent on RCF? You can do the math, as I said before. What's your favorite weapon? FG42. Will you play RC2 on the Russian server? No, it's full of hackers, and there's like nobody playing it last time I checked. What was the first premium you ever had? The Groza M and RC2. Is this a question? Yeah, I guess it is. What would you recommend, Vortex or Groza M? Vortex is better than Groza M, but more for short to medium ranges. Groza M's an all-arounder. It's great for anything. So I'd recommend Vortex, because as long as you have a good secondary, you should be fine. Are these questions good enough? Yeah, sure. And thanks on the congratulations for 700 subs, I guess. Yeah. Where are you from? New York City. How old are you? 14. Am I pro and cool enough to be your friend? You already are. Was it my suggestion that inspired you to make the Q&A? A lot of people have been asking me already. Did you notice there's no 4? Yes, I did. What type of music do you listen to, and who are your favorite artists? I listen to pop stuff, I guess. I don't really like more of the major artists out there. I like Against the Current, I guess. I use some of their music for my Shillelagh montage. 69. For how much money would you quit RCF? $1 billion. Am I hoping for too much? Is Alp a hacker? No, he just boosts with his Hellraiser. He just full boosts. Or his Saige. It's kind of annoying. And camps. If you would have to choose between 100k coins and G36 Lemny, Flaming Pig, Flaming Katana, and Banhammer, what would you choose to get? 100,000 coins. I'm not stupid. Well, to start off with, I've never been in G36 Lemny, and I've never been in Lemny Skara. Okay. Yeah. G36 RC, I have it. It's a pretty good weapon, and to be honest, I'd love to have the weapon. I mean, it looks great, and the sound has the old Groza M sound. I know someone who has it. But it's just a reskin. So, yeah. Flaming Pig, I'd love to have that, but it may come out as a war chest in the future, like Dropkick Hondo said in my last video. So, I can definitely get that with 100,000 coins. Flaming Katana doesn't even exist in RCF anymore. And the Banhammer, I'd prefer my Shillelagh over it. Will you ever give me a shout out on YouTube? Probably right now, because you have like a million questions. Are you really going to answer all my dumb questions? Yes. Last dumb fast question. Thank you. Do you think the developers are going to be stupid enough to bring the snowball can back? No, and if they do, I feel like nobody's going to buy it. Who's more cool, A-Ray or ACX? You guys are both nab. I like noodles. What about you? Yes, I like noodles. Bonus question. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Not you. Fair guy. Okay, my favorite YouTuber. Probably Markiplier, I guess. Don't watch him that much, though. How old are you and where are you from? I'm 14 from New York City. Tell me what or who motivated you to make YouTube videos. What clan did you enjoy staying with? So, I already said what motivated me, and yeah, what clan did you enjoy staying with? Well, until actually 2 days ago, the only clan I've literally ever been in is Viking. In RC2, I did not see the point of being in a clan, which is kind of sad for me, which was also a really big mistake. So I didn't actually end up joining a clan until I was about level 29 or something-ish in RCF. About a month into RCF, my friend SFA Gaming, you might know his channel, he also makes pretty good RCF videos, convinced me to go to Viking, so I did, and it's been my home ever since until like 2 days ago when this argument happened and Batman left, and I really love that guy, and along with like 20% of the clan, they just left and made their own clan. So I left too, and ironically, he just joined the clan yesterday again, so I'll go back eventually, probably. Archangel's my old friend from Minecraft. Okay, I'll just answer that for Raven because it's just way too long to say. So is the scoop scope zoomable? Nope. How much money have you invested? You can do the math. What was your best moment you got in RC? Well, probably that moment when it was like funny moments, number 1 or 2. I don't really remember, but I shot a guy at the Car 98 in a PT-76 BS, and he just went flying into the air. When and how have you discovered RC2? I actually didn't find it by myself. It was, once again, SFA Gaming. Thanks a lot. He actually introduced the game to me. What was the oldest clan you were in? Viking. And, yeah. No, I don't I don't love watching that. Okay, why do you suck at RCF? Because I'm a noob, obviously. Yes, that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.